here at the Network Studios. Welcome back to another stream. We're here on Grovewood. We're just, like filling in some stuff for the airport and getting it a bit more ready to start putting some stuff here, which I think is going to be quite good. So I've still got plans to put like oil tanks and stuff like that. It's hard to explain. Like big pumps and stuff. Martin. To go like in this corner here. Just loads of like big sort of like stuff that obviously only trained staff go near. Sort of like pipes and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna put a I've forgotten what it's called, a hanger, a big hanger sort of round here once we obviously fill this out a bit further, because obviously this isn't going to be it. Like this like whole airport thing is going to like be coming like right out here. It's going to be massive. Then you got to put the runways in and stuff like that, so we're nowhere near done yet. So don't think don't think this is easy, because this really isn't easy. There's going to be
get your finger out and give us a job.
Give us an hand, basically.
Don't sit back and lie on your back. Get out the blocks and build this.
Yeah, man. It's not rained here for like a week. We're meant to get snow tonight.
We're meant to get snow on Tuesday.
And it's more believable like this time. It feels more like.
And then we've got a snowstorm on Friday.
It's been non-stop sunny all week. It's been really sunny today, but sometimes, like, if you have a sunny day, like a day before it rains, like, if you have a sunny day, sometimes that's a sign that it could snow the next day. Because usually, like, if there's going to be, like, a frost at night, or say, like, snow the next day, you usually have, like, quite a bit of, like, clear sunshine before, like, the snow actually happens. So that makes me think that we're possible to get it, and I think this is our turn for us to get it, because kind of all the other times there've been snow, it's been like up north or down south or across to the west, but now where we've only had showers, now I think it's our turn to actually get more of a covering, if you get what I mean. But if you want to get the real weather, just look out your window. That's what I always say, because the weather people never... The weather people never really get it right, though, do they? Like, not always. Like, sometimes they say it's going to rain, like, most of the week, and then you end up having a really sunny week. So, the best way, or the best advice I can say, is if you want the weather, look out your window. Because, obviously, you can see what the weather's doing by looking out the window, obviously. I mean, So yeah, we're just filling in the airport floor, really, and then we're gonna start like dismantling the back of this building to start making like the way where like planes and things are gonna park and stuff like that. I would put one at the side here, but I think this is inside of a cafe, so I can't do that. But saying that, I can probably do it from above. It snowed here like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it snowed here for us. It hasn't snowed. Well,
That snowed this year here.
it hasn't snowed for a while, like.
It snowed here 3 times.
Or the BBC weather app. Even the BBC weather app, they're not always forced to be right.
Go to Met Office and type your time in with it.
I mean, like I say, you want the weather, look out your window.
And if your blinds are shut, then you're not going to look out of it. Oh.
No. And another tip for you. Well, I wouldn't say a tip, but something to bear in mind. Them that live longest will see most. Because if, like, you must surely get that. Like, obviously, people who live longer see more, because they're obviously alive and awake.
They wear socks in bed.
Why?
shouldn't.
I have done before. I mean, I don't usually, but I have done before.
Why?
Why shouldn't you wait? Because you've got to let your feet breathe.
I've only done it like if my feet have been
Did you know?
freezing.
You know that you can get problems with your feet if you sleep with socks on in bed.
I want the weather for Tuesday. Just look out the window. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean that way, Martin, but... Do you know what I mean? Like...
Weather for Southern Ireland on Tuesday will be as normal as yesterday's weather.
I know obviously you can't
Shit.
look outside and get the weather for like 2 days in advance, but... Like, the weather forecast still isn't... I tell you what, look at the weather app, and if it says it's going to rain, put your shorts and t-shirt on because it's going to be sunny. If it says it's going to be sunny, get your umbrella out because it's probably going to rain. And if it says it's going to snow, then just...
Go meet the polar bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go just have an igloo.
Derek and Noreen show tonight. Yep, there is, kid. Derek and Noreen show tonight.
Derek and Noreen show.
Yeah.
Why, are you coming into it, Martin?
No, Dylan said that.
Oh.
No, I think Martin's going to come into season 2, he said. If he has time, depends when, you know, I suppose when we do season 2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, more cheesy jokes. Possibly. But there isn't... I've got a plan for today's episode and it's not...
It's not crazy, isn't it?
It's not what you think though, like... Because I know, like,
Jokes.
yeah, like, I know what you're probably expecting, like, you know, like, sex jokes and banging about, but that's, like, trust me, like, the ideas,
same shit every week.
no, like, the idea is a lot different to what you probably got in your head, and all of that kind of stuff.
The kettle's broke again.
Switch it on. Nah.
No, it's not plugged in again, silly me.
Yeah. Plug it in.
Actually, helping this. Yeah,
I'm over here.
I thought you didn't like inside. Derek
No.
and the Noreen show.
Noreen, what's in the microwave? You fucking tea. And if you don't open it, it's good in the fucking dog.
Lol, more cheesy jokes. I wouldn't say cheesy jokes in
I've
today's
got a cheesy
episode.
joke.
Oh yeah,
I've got a cheesy joke for you.
go on.
Are you ready?
When you are.
G-string.
Wow. you were noggin.
Made you laugh.
The Derek and the Noreen show.
I've had an accident.
In my panties.
No,
Yeah, it's a bit red.
I'll be honest. I had to stop watching after 14 minutes last night because it was full of sex jokes. Yeah, I know, but that was because Martin. That's because that's what that episode was based about. Like, whereas this episode's going to be about something completely different. Do you know what I mean? Well, I mean, there might be a little bit of it, but it's not going to be like the whole episode. Do you know what I mean? What's wrong with sex jokes anyway?
Derek, do me on this chair.
Like I say, I've got a plan for today's episode.
Sorry, I've got a bit of wind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not again, Derek.
Yeah.
Derek.
Yeah. I went to doctor's aunt. I went to the doctor and said, "Have you got anything for wind?" So he gave me a kite. I actually forgot about.
And Ben got a cheesy laugh.
Lol.
You little munchkin.
I'm not a
There
fucking
you are,
munchkin.
you see. I went to the dentist. My teeth's alright, but my gums will have to come out. Oi, oi.
Doctor, I've got a steering wheel down my trousers, it's driving me nuts.
I like that one actually.
It's driving my nuts.
It's driving me nuts. What's his name? You ever seen a program called Bad Education?
Yeah.
That kid in it, that's not the one in the wheelchair, but the other one, his mate, the one, the
Oh,
sarcastic
dear.
one. He
Yeah.
was on Britain's Got Talent. That's who said that. Doctor.
Derek. Derek says I have a boner.
Doreen, I can't get rid of this boner.
Lol.
No, he's
How
on
many
about.
Viagra? How many Viagra's you had? 60.
You shouldn't be overdosing on that stuff, Derek, love. I've told you before. I can get it hard with my own hands.
Your hands are too warm.
Lol.
I am a droppy. Get me
Bad
down to
Education
make
is
it
funny.
floppy.
Yeah, you see, you all watch these shows like I don't. They don't.
It
You're
is
sitting
funny.
your ass.
Bad Education is really funny.
I've not really seen it. Actually, though, speaking of that, it is the IB for Weekender tonight. I do quite like that programme at the minute.
Liam, we've all watched it here. Kelly
What?
likes it, Liam likes it. Bad Education.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the IB for Weekender then.
No, all the Teletubby porn.
It's good as the IB for Weekender. I like that thing what was on a couple of weeks ago, the biggest little railway.
Kelly actually was taking piss out of Jack.
You see, I like them kind of shows, like...
I don't know this, look. They found.
Kel. Jack. Kelly. Our Jack is rocking on the settee. Yeah, and Siobhan takes piss out on him. We're still doing it.
'Cause you know I got a bad education. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That song's off GTA, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Is that GTA 5? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. The only time I watch TV is
That's why
when
he's doing
soccer
it.
or
Music's
basketball
on.
is on. I don't even really watch telly, Martin. Like I say, I don't even really watch Emmerdale now. Like, very rare. Like, I watch a full episode now. I tell you what.
What's you doing this on Instagram?
No, I'm on YouTube.
That's weird.
Why?
The Instagram's just come up on my Facebook, that's all.
No, no. I don't watch, Martin. I don't even really watch YouTube anymore. Like, yeah, I mean, like, I use YouTube for, like, songs more than, like, watching things. And, like, if I'm watching things, like, I'm watching people, like, rap or MC or, do you know what I mean, like, DJs mixing. But, to be fair, like, you know... I just don't really like watching things. Like IB for weekenders quite alright because it's all about like Ibiza and like clubbing, and then it's like all about like the reps are basically like in a relationship with like other reps, but they're not allowed to tell the guests. But they've also got to do like challenges as well. Like say like volleyball challenges and stuff like that. And you know, it's kind of like, you know, like stuff can kick off. Stuff can kick off and stuff like that. But oh, you're watching that piano player?
No, it just come on before I switched it off.
Oh, that piano player is sick though. You
So
see, like,
you get copyright on your stream.
not for him playing the piano, surely.
Somebody just got a message. Is that C gay?
No. You end in PD? No. I don't do it on a Sunday at the moment because we're doing the Derek and Noreen show, but I'm not ending Park Drive.
Doesn't nobody fucking turning up for it?
It's just no one really turns up to it, like. Apart, like the only
the old cast just disappeared.
Yeah, like I'm not being like no, like I know you turn up when you can, Martin, but if I'm like completely honest, like the only people what really turn up for PD like is like Ant and Ben, and that's like pretty much it. Like Ant and Ben, like we did a Park Drive episode on Thursday, I think it was. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, it was just like Ben, Ant, and Amir. But like you can only do so much, so you kind of like doing a scene with Noreen, doing a scene with Noreen and Derek, doing a scene with Sean, doing a scene with the vicar, then going back to doing a scene with Derek and Noreen. Like, do you know what I mean? Like.
And then once or twice he's popping into me, and then, you know what, rubbish.
Yeah, do you know what I mean though, like... Yeah, the interest is gone. In a way, but the thing is, like, I put so much work into Park Drive, like, I mean, like, I know, like, sometimes it can get a bit boring, but... Like, we've done like 137 episodes, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
why is everybody eating my celery?
It'd be crazy, like...
I hate celery. I like celery.
Love it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, I do have a plan. I do have a plan for your character, Martin. I was like, if you still want to do Park Drive, like, I have got something like that, you know, like that he could like start doing, like, you know, like a new storyline, if that makes sense. But
Martin gets a new girlfriend.
No, it's not that. It's actually to take someone down, actually, like.
Oh yeah.
Like, as in, like, kind of, in a way, kind of like what he did to Steve Woods when he found out about the house fire, but like in a different way, not, you know, not like fully blown, like just raging and kidnapping, but I mean, like,
Derek,
you know,
your daddy.
No. But yeah, I know. Can you make how to make motorway roads? Yeah, I can give it a go sometime. Yeah, I've got something coming up where you're actually like gonna find something out about somebody, and then you're gonna like plan to take them down, like, as in, like, you know, like get them sort of out of the area, if you know what I mean, without them knowing that you know what they're doing, kind of thing. And then it's gonna like cause in the end, and like it's gonna kind of be like a bit like one of them things where like no one believes you, but you know you're right. But everyone's kind of like, no,
Hey,
no,
Ben.
he's such a nice person, and you're like, no, he's not. Like,
Hey,
pretty
Ben.
much, it basically it's the plumber. Like, you know how he like rips people off, how he like breaks things, and then like acts like he's noticed it, and then happens to be a plumber, so then they'll get him to fix it, and then he'll like overcharge people. Well, pretty much like you're gonna catch him in the action of like breaking somebody's gutter, and then like knocking on their door and saying, excuse me, but I've just noticed that you've got a massive crack in your gutter and stuff like that. But you're not gonna let him know that you've seen him, and then you're gonna like plan to screw his business and like make him go out of business.
He's a Ash.
Yeah, you know. And then like in the end, you're gonna like he's gonna have like nothing, and then you're just gonna like more or less kick him to the ground. But I don't mean in a fighting way, like. I mean like take everything he's got, so like his wife doesn't want to be with him anymore, no one wants him round the area, do you know what I mean? You know, he's got no home, he's gone out of business, he's had to sell the van for money, and you know, like, yeah, more or less, like, you know, like blackmail, and then like, you know, that'll be the end of the plumber. That'll be the end of the plumber, and I've got a good way to take him out of it at the end as well, but I don't want to spill any beans. But pretty much you're gonna like literally, you know, rinse him for everything he's got, and he's literally gonna have nothing by the end of it, like no business, no house, no wife, no job. Literally all he's got is this self and the clothes he's wearing right then and there at the time, and that's pretty much it, really. Like, that's what it's gonna be. That's if you want to do it, that is, obviously, like, you know. But that is my kind of idea, but he's kind of like not to realise at first, like the plumber, that you're like doing this type thing. And then like what you're gonna do is like, but people aren't gonna believe you. Like you're gonna like tell people like Noreen, and then they're not gonna believe you, and they're gonna, oh, he's a nice person, he won't do stuff like that. And then you'll be like, yeah, but he didn't fix my sink properly, and then they'll be like, that was in the past, he's a changed man now. And like people are gonna get sick of you like trying to like bring him down, kind of thing, and then they're gonna like start like kind of like sticking up for him, and you know, like helping him out more and trying to get him more jobs and stuff like that, which is giving the plumber like chance to do more bad stuff. And it's gonna make your character go like quite low, but then like you're gonna like get like the proof that everyone's gonna know. Do you know what I mean? Like,
shit.
yeah. You know? And then like you'll like get the proof to bounce back, and then everyone will be like, oh, sorry we didn't believe you type thing. And but like it'll go on for like quite a while. Like you'll keep like you'll just be like, say for example, like in your house, like in some scenes, and you'll be like, I can't believe what that stupid plumber's doing, you know. And then like people will be like, stop going on about that plumber, he seems a genuine nice person, and you'll be like, I swear he's ripping people off. You know? That's my plan anyway, to try and bring you into it a bit more, but it's gonna kind of like drag your character down, where like people like fall out with you because of it, and then you've got to like bounce back to like, you know, In other words, like the plumber's winning, but then you like bounce back, and then like everyone realizes that you were right all along, and the plumber was, you know, obviously, and he'll just end up losing everything, and then you'll just kick him on the ground like when he's, you know, when he's like, you know, depressed. And well, what can people do when they get depressed? What begins with an S? Well, there you are. Rhymes with ride. Oh, wow, who is this person now?
Put them back. Now. Put them back now.
What?
Scissors.
Now.
Put them back anyway now.
Bom, bom, bom,
You know,
bom, bom.
like I say, it's up to you, but like it depends. Like if you still want to do a part drive, like personally, I think in a way, like it's gonna be like it'd be a shame to end it when we've done like when we've come as far as we've come. Do you know what I mean? Like, and not only that, like I've built like so many houses, and like, you know, like we've converted shops and all that sort of thing for that show. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'd be a shame to just end it. Like I can get I can understand that it can get quite, you know, sometimes get a bit boring, and not everyone wants to do it all the time. But when we've come so far, like, it'd just be a shame to throw it away, just because we're having a patch of like finding it a bit boring, or we're not in as interesting storylines as you know.
I'm eating Webster. Yours is Gail Barlow.
Who's Gail Bock?
They've changed them all around. So the first letter of your name is your Corey first name. It's yours is Gail, and then the month you're born, February, she's Barlow. I'm Eden Webster. Thought you were on Thomas.
Hello, shut up.
Thomas is Leon Ogden. Marvel is Eva Barlow. Liam is...
Don't stop believing.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, baby, no. Pick it up. Pick it up there, not Thomas. Pick it up. Thomas! You can ignore me. Where's he gone?
Ellie! Ellie! Shut the hell up! Ellie, time to settle down, it's 7:30.
What Thomas are we doing? What? So upstairs doing what? We shouldn't be up there.
Sweet.
Oh, my belly's killing again. What is that?
Yeah, and?
Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So yeah.
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
Liam, come here, Pim, get them scissors off her. I'm going to smack her arse. No, they're down the road, you know. No, they're down the road. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's upstairs. Babysitting for
I needed to
Phoenix.
come here after.
Isn't it?
I wanted her to come here after she'd done that.
Family's left one out.
Tell, oi, Thomas, tell Harvey to get downstairs now. I didn't ask you to ask him what he was doing. How did you turn your PlayStation off last night, Liam? How did you turn your PlayStation off last night? Did you fuck? You were still on at 1:30. Yeah, you were. You're going above the top, Ash.
Hey?
You're going over the top of me then.
Oh, was I? Oh,
Yeah.
sugar. I'll do this bit here then.
I was filling it in and then you was filling the same part as me. Unlike Ben, you lazy fuck. There's half of it and then look off the left. Yeah, you heard me. You still streaming, Ash?
Yeah. But I'm also in the middle of an Instagram group chat. Some stupid noggins.
Wow, what they're saying.
Oh, I'm just in like a little dispute with them. Remember the guy what made the video on me and put the Scooby-Doo theme in it?
Oh, yeah.
And then he got that bloke at the end called Monkey in the House to like rap for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's basically this guy. Is like, I've been added to a group chat on Instagram. Yeah, Martin has gone.
That monkey guy.
Yeah,
Is in the group chat.
yeah, and so is this other guy, and they're just trying to be clever, but they're just little kids at the end of the day.
Don't stop.
I should add you in, shouldn't I, Ant?
I got my phone.
No, but you'll see it next time, yeah. Anthony Chambers too.
Yeah.
I've added you, so you'll see it like sometime.
I had to come into it and say, you picking on my brother? You wanna fuck off, you little pricks.
Yeah.
Smash your fucking skull in. If you ain't good at MCing, you haven't met me.
Yeah, you should do.
With your dibby sounds.
Dibby 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 dibby.
Dibby sounds. Benji. Is your name Ben or Benji? And then a little voice comes in. What? Is your name Benjamin? Benjamin.
Huh.
I'll
It's
bend
like,
your mum.
I bet you would. She'd bend you in too, mate.
Do more than just bend her.
He likes a bit of granny shagging, does he?
Is she a granny?
Of course she's a granny. Look, Ben, I will bend your mum in 3 different places. And Ash's mum, I'd go for 6 different places. Woohoo!
oi oi.
I want to smash somebody's back doors in. What are you on about? Are you going with your apps? I don't think so. You don't bring your plates down, Liam. No, you don't. Or your glasses. Well, when Mama stayed, Liam, she bought 3 plates down and 3 glasses. No, they're yours. She bought 3 plates down, Liam. She said she bought them down. What happened to the donuts? Three days. Do you remember the last time I had a salad, Ash? And you goes, are you still eating your salad? I went, yeah. About
Oh,
11
yeah.
o'clock at night.
Yeah, don't you like salad or something?
And I had it at like 7 o'clock at night.
Don't you like salad or something? Is that why you took so long to eat it?
I love salad.
What's in here? Why someone made a thing of sponges?
Don't, I bended it.
Why?
What is Ellie and Thomas doing?
I don't know.
Ellie and Arby doing, sorry.
Did Steve go off, did
Ow!
he?
What? No, I've had my TMI. I'm going to have my tea.
What?
Still glad you're back. Going to eat.
You pushed it to time.
Obviously, you've got school tomorrow.
What? Why didn't they show it on the thing? What?
Lol.
Well,
11. What? Why? I'm trying to eat my tea. What?
Jackie P started following me. Yes, Jack Parker, lad.
Stand me up.
met a Scottish lad earlier. On here. Ash.
What you say?
Met a Scottish lad on here earlier.
Mm.
I was building an arena with him. Well, a football ground.
Yeah, that's who Steve taught it, wasn't
Yeah. And then he started getting fucking, like, and this and that, and I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that. And when he went to do something, he'd come over here, he'd go, I'll finish that.
he? Oh, yeah.
So I just
So-
stood back and watched him. Thomas, get out of the kitchen. I'm sure I picked one up. Don't go back in the kitchen, please. and I just put the heating on for the fucking fun of it.
I thought I was switched off now. I fucking got off.
Don't tell with that door wide open, does it? Look at that, Amberley.
Yeah, please.
Uh,
You know you didn't get them out.
you have some of this peanut stuff. No.
No, but not enough of the green bits in it.
Celery.
Don't like it. There's other stuff that I didn't give you. The celery and nut stuff.
It's mine.
I forgot it was in there.
Well, guess what? Like this too.
I know you like everything, don't you, on the salad?
What? Does it smell, Thomas?
Yeah, I'm just,
I've got 3 eggs here.
I was just on, I'm just on Instagram. I'm gonna end the live stream in a minute. You're right. I'll fit. Then. Then. Ronnie Pickering is on Instagram, you know. A chucky egg. What? Do you like a chucky egg, Ant? Lol. All them lasses went to Sheffield last night. I don't know, they just went somewhere in Sheffield. Oh yeah, they wouldn't go somewhere like that. Jesus Christ, they couldn't act something like that. They'd have to go. They have to go somewhere.